Here we go. Well, it was I stopped at this place here, the Canadian Tire, because I wanted to go inside and buy some real gloves because it was -10 in the morning. But now I think it's probably what? Let me see here.
But even in his
Still -10. That cannot be right. It is -10 Celsius. It's -10. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but we'll try. Oh, it doesn't feel like -10. I don't know what's going on with my thermometer. So that's the thing I'm replacing. So, but at least now I got the tools. I bought the extension that I didn't have last time. So now it should be easier. And of course I can always go inside the car and get warm again. Okay, here we go. So step one, of course, is disconnecting the battery. So this is this is the extension I bought. So I know you need 10. No, that's 13. Where's 10? 5/8. Here we go. Okay, so now the battery is dead. Oh, one thing I forgot, I think. I hope I have it. Oh yeah. So I had to pay $200 to OK Tire because I did spend some. They did spend some time. Okay, there's nothing here, right? Okay. Okay, what else do I need? Yeah, I need to unhook this. Okay. So now I think this one is, yeah, this one is not 10, this one is 13, I think. What? Eight. All right. Yeah, last time, see, it's easy to unscrew the top two bolts, but the bottom ones, you really need this. Extension. Not as long as this one, but that's the only one I could find. This one can be a problem. Huh. It's never easy. I managed to get it out because the screwdriver is magnetic. So this thing was down at the bottom, you know, on this lip, and I can put my hand in here, but I couldn't reach that far, so I just went with the screwdriver, and look, it couldn't lift it, or actually wait, maybe it could, but at least I was able to drag it. All right, that's why we have this channel, right, boys and girls? For entertainment. Son of a fuck. Okay, that is done. Not sure we're gonna put this. Oh, see, I got air raid over here, so we're gonna now we can compare. You see, I do see the difference, but I hope it's not too much. So like this is bigger definitely, but not as crazy as the 90mm, you know. So the seal is there, everything is good. The most difficult is this one. And in the instructions they say be very careful, because these plastic parts where the bolts go in, it's very easy to strip them. And in the instructions they said make sure you only tighten them when you're sure that they're properly positioned. Now I don't want to take this out, you know, but that's what I might need to do in order to tighten that one. But yeah, see, that's the problem. That's why this is too long. Oh, maybe not. sure I don't over tighten them. This is way better than before. Yeah, just went in perfectly. See, no mods, no modifications. I mean, no adapters are required. And I should have known better, because that one, when I watched the review, on American Muscle, AmericanMuscle.com, that's what they said. They said if your vehicle is highly modified, or it has a supercharger, only then you should get this 90mm. Okay, and the last thing is that sensor over here. That one should be good. So now I can put this on Kijiji. See if anybody will buy it. Okay, and I need 10mm, right? For the battery. Okay. Please work. Please work. And I gotta remember to take this. That's my shaver. Take this into my truck because I'll be gone. I'll be gone almost a month. With this trip. I don't want to look like an orangutan. Because it's okay when you look like a ape when you're like 50 years old, you know, but when you're 59, people expect you to look presentable. I like this kit. I'm really glad I bought this. Like in my truck, I have a different one, but it's all rusty, it's all old. Like this one is really great for the car. So we're gonna do some Vino celebration in a couple of days. So the non-alcohol rule is suspended for now. And while I'm still here, let me take a picture of this. Because I was serious about, because you never know, maybe somebody has a 75mm throttle body, so they wanna go to 85, no, I mean 80. So mine is 80. Okay, here we go. Reconnect battery. 10 power on, do not start. Power on, do not stop. Press gas to the floor 3 times slowly. 1, 2. On the third press, hold the gas all the way down till the check engine light flashes and clears. And it doesn't want to clear. Check engine light flashes and clears. One, 2, 3. Turn off. Let's try again. One, 2, 3. The check engine light is flashing and then it stops. I don't know what it means. Start the car. 5 minutes. Okay, 33. Come on, don't disappear. So we're gonna idle until 38. But check this out, I don't have any lights. That's beautiful. But I'm not touching the throttle. It says 5 minutes. That's the long version. And then if this does not work, we're gonna try the short version, where the guy said turn ignition to run, don't start after the lights stop flashing, press gas and hold for 20 seconds, slowly release, turn off ignition, then you can start. There was like that one I picked up on YouTube, but this one was given to me, this longer one was given to me by BBK. But you see, I could make the check engine light disappear, but something was happening, I think second time, right? Something was beeping, but you see now, actually back then, when I had a problem with the 90 millimeter throttle body, I had a check engine light, and I had the throttle, like there's a picture of the little logo of the throttle under my range, where it says 277 kilometers now. For some reason I have full tank of gas, it says 277 kilometers. Well, I guess because I'm idling. Oh, now it's 278. Things are improving. And before, yeah, I had that throttle picture, like error, throttle signal error. Now there's nothing, so I think it should work, but I'm afraid to touch the throttle. And look at that. What is that? There's people on the street. One crazy woman is in short sleeve dress, and they're all very sad looking. And then it says Tokyo Smoke. I thought it was like a smoke store. Now I see it says recreational cannabis store. Breaking new. Yeah, because, you know, cannabis or marijuana is legal in Canada, except truckers are not supposed to do this, because when you cross into US, where it's illegal in many states, right? CBP was known to ask truckers, have you ever smoked marijuana? Right? And if you say yes, they say, how often do you smoke cannabis? And if you say, well, 5 times a day, then they say, okay, go back home, because over here it's illegal. So if you already have a need for that, right, so then you cannot just shake it off and you know, let's say you do a run into US for 2 weeks, right? Like, they know that if you like a crazy drug addict and you smoke this thing 5 times a day, this means that since you don't have anything on you, right, they will search your vehicle. That means that you'll be trying to acquire this drug at a illegal, by, you know, using illegal ways, right? And so yeah, there is some logic in that, right? But it's just crazy that it's a felony in one state, it's allowed, it's perfectly legal in another state or jurisdiction. So like in Canada, I think, what, Ontario, it's legal. I think in Western Canada it's legal. So you can smoke, but you know, I never smoked this stuff, and I'm just afraid to try it, because then all my business is through US. I never. Okay, 37. Okay, 1 more minute. That's why I'm sorry I'm chatting. I'm just 38. Okay, next one. So idle 5 minutes. Turn AC on for 1 minute. AC on. Turn AC on for 1 minute. So now it was 38, right? So we're doing like 39. and then go take the car for a 5-mile drive. Take the car for a 5-mile drive. Why would I go for a 5-mile drive? If everything already works, why would I go for a 5-mile drive? That doesn't make any sense. But I still need to go, I still want to go to Walmart across the street. I just hope my car works fine. Once the car works fine, we'll just, instead of 5 miles, maybe I'll just go down the street, up and down. Yeah, we can do that. But I feel incredibly hot. So now it says plus 10. That's just nuts. It was minus 10 when I started. Now you're telling me it's plus 10. Okay, 39. Okay, we're gonna wait. Okay, let's wait 1 more minute. Oh, okay, so all my stations disappeared. And what do I need? Oh, climate. Yeah, it's auto, but it's AC. What do we have there? 39. I think we should be good. Just auto at 22 degrees. I want 20. All right, so what do you guys think? Shall I try the throttle? Yes. I cannot tell you how happy that makes me. It works. Son of a... Wow, and I think the sound changed. All right, so let's go. We're gonna go for a drive. So they said 5 miles. All right, I'm not gonna do 5 miles. I'm just gonna go 5 minutes. Are we still recording? Yeah, okay. Wow. But I think I should change maybe... hold on. Yeah, what I did, I changed the camera settings on my GoPro session from S to L, from super view to linear, because super view, it takes too much, you know, area, and when you're inside the car, sometimes the camera has an issue exposing correctly. All right, so let's go and see if I have any, if I feel any difference. I think the sound changed, but of course the sound changed because I disconnected the battery, and that's why of course it's tricky to, you know, to decide if this little $400 US upgrade does anything, because right now my car is trying to relearn since I disconnected the battery. Feel nice, and I'm not even in a sport mode. I'm in a regular mode, but of course I have the tune from Diablo Sport. I have a modified PCM, and I have exhaust. It does definitely sound better, I'm telling you, because now there's more air, and believe it or not, 5 millimeters, right? I talked about this before, but it looks like, you know, you would think, how big of a difference can 5 millimeters make? Like the diameter is 85 millimeters, the factory is 80 millimeters, right? But that's a circle. So that's, I didn't count I didn't count in imperial, but in metric, the difference is 6 square centimeters. You know, that's a lot. Because, you know, I grew up with metric, right? So for me, it's easier. So for me, I know the area of 6 square centimeters. That's a good improvement. That's 6.4 liter Hemi power, baby, with a 6-speed Tremac. I'm pretty happy with this upgrade. Yep, sounds pretty good. Thanks for watching.